Hello everyone, Saturn's here again, and today this is my first top list video thingy, whatever you want to call it. My top 5 all-time favorite video game cars. Now this is my opinion, so if you don't like it, then just click off immediately and go watch something else, like someone happened to ponies or something, or whatever the hell you guys watch. But still, no matter. Let's get into the video with number 5, which is the Kamata Angelus from the Ridge Racer series. Incredible car this is, make no doubt about it. I mean, this one in particular, the Ridge Racer 7 version, 6 wheels, a nice bullet sleek look. That was actually first done in the first Ridge Racer PSP game, which I've driven. Bloody good car. I've driven the Ridge Racer 6 version as well. So, make no mistake, I love this thing. The Soldat Chronale was my favourite beforehand, but when I first beat the Monstrous, which was with the Kamata Angelus, I chose that as it was my go-to car. The charging of the nitrous was just perfect and it was well suited for me. So yeah, the Kamata Angelus is number 5, and now we move on to number 4. The 2003 Audi Le Mans Quattro from Need for Speed Carbon. 5.2 litres, 2 turbochargers, 10 cylinders, 600 horsepower. This thing just screams, I'm going to beat your ass in a race or something like that. But this thing, in particular, the one I love about it, is just how simple it looks, yet it's got such great speed. I've driven it in Carbon like several times. I've beaten the game like what, 3-4 times. And it's bloody quick. It's got great handling, and it's got bloody good speed. It was also quite tricky to defeat, especially with a Dodge Viper or a Chevrolet Corvette, but aside from that, the Audi Le Mans Quattro is a very nice car, and I approve of it, as it's in one of my all-time favourite Need for Speed games. So yeah, good job on getting to number 4, Audi, but number 3 might be a bit more to your liking. Let's move on. Behold, gentlemen, the answer to Kazunori Yamauchi's question, which is, what if you built the fastest car on land that throws aside all the rules and regulations? What would that car look like, and how would it be to drive? This was the answer he got. The Red Bull X 2010. This thing blew me away when I saw it on videos. I've never driven this thing, but I've driven the X2014 Standard and the X2019 Competition. Both as nice cars, but they'll never be as good as this, as I think so. This car has 1500 horsepower from its turbocharged V6 engine, and I think in 5, the Gran Turismo 5, it sounded brilliant. 6, it sounded like a freaking V6 while being recorded through a broken microphone or something like that. But other than that, this car definitely earns the number 3 spot because it just screams everything I love about a car. It's got to handle well, it's got to go fast as God knows what, and it's got to sound great and look even pretty good too. And this car just combines all of them into one. But surprisingly, it's not number 1, because there's 2 other cars that are actually more well known to my heart, as you'll see now. The Revenge Racer. Oh my god, where do I start with this thing? This thing just screams, I want revenge. But just look at the paint job, alright? I have never ever driven this thing, but I am close to getting the 25 V16 Revenge on the remastered version of Burnout Paradise on my PS4, so that's something I gotta look forward to. But I gotta get this car in a burning route, which I've heard is bloody difficult. Bloody difficult. But, wish me luck guys, I guess. But aside from that, the Revenge Racer is my second favourite for a good reason. It's got a good look, it sounds great, it goes bloody hell fast, and more importantly, it's a car if this was ever made in real life, I'd get one in a heartbeat. Like, this thing is just crazy. Not to mention the fact that it sounds like the Porsche Carrera GT in Burnout Paradise. Burnout Revenge is pretty good too. It's actually my all-time favourite Burnout game, but I just have no words for this thing right now. And nor will I have any words for what's at number 1. And I'm pretty sure y'all guessed this one right off the bat. Yes, the BMW M3 GTR from Most Wanted 2005 and Need for Speed Carbon. Where do I even start with this bloody thing already? Okay. I'm going a bit crazy here, but that's because I love reviewing these things. There's thousands of reasons why I love this thing. The paint job, the looks, the name, but the best of all is that sound it makes. I would put it on, but I don't have a clip of it because my Xbox 360 doesn't record shit. But other than that, the best part about that car is the sound it makes. That you can hear a little bit of the 4-liter naturally aspirated V8, but the thing that takes the cake is that transmission whine. It sounds like it's got a supercharger glued onto the engine, but it's actually just the straight cut gears from the transmission. Not to mention the fact that it's rather like the Mary Sue cars to me, because you can barely drive it in the game. And it's a car I love so much. And I just hate, and my heart shattered when Cross totaled it in Carbon. I can't believe it. But you get to drive it in Most Wanted in free roam, so that's an up, I guess. I beat Razor with a Subaru, an SLR McLaren, and a Porsche Carrera GT, and the fourth time I'm going to plan to beat him with a Ford GT. But aside from that, that's my top 5 list of my all-time favorite video game cars. I hope you all enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next video. Make sure to subscribe for more, hopefully, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye!